Hello everybody. Today they just dropped the bombshell randomly and about like 15 minutes ago. I rushed it to my device to even record this, so unfortunately this is going to be probably something that is going to be all over the place for me, but bear with me. I just want to say before we start this video, at this point this video I talked about the 1.5 year anniversary. I don't know what is happening. I was like, oh, what would be the 1.5 year anniversary be ideally looking like? What I was not expecting is them just adding the independent training, which is basically the auto feature. So let's talk about the newsletter that they just decided to drop. Thank you for playing Umamusume Pretty Derby. Thanks for the warm support and all the love for Umamusume runners. 1 year has passed since the release of the global version of Umamusume. We are now ready to celebrate its 1.5 year anniversary. So, like I said, in about the 26th of June, they were going to probably talk about, oh, it's been a year since service. Now it's July 4th. Happy July 4th for the Americans watching, by the way. I guess they decided to drop this newsletter. We were extremely happy to see the passion display at Duki Mai 2026 in Germany. I unfortunately do not know what this is. And we are meeting even more trainers at the Anime Expo 2026 in Los Angeles. I'm an Egyptian. I can't go to Los Angeles, unfortunately, at this very moment. We would like to express our deepest gratitude to all our trainers around the world who have ran alongside us and created countless emotion races until now. To make your daily tasks more convenient to complete and convey the brilliance of your trainees even more spectacularly, we are pleased to announce that the early implementations of these features are going to be available in the Japanese version of Umamusume into the English version. Auto. They decided to add auto. Back then when not Halloween, the Valentine version of Manhattan Cafe and Gentle Donna, they announced this for the Korean and the Taiwanese server in the Japanese live stream. It was very odd, and they left out global. Here's the thing. This is the updated version of the auto. We are getting this in the same time, I believe, as the Japanese version, unless they got it. How auto will function is that it will progress automatically while even the app is closed. Like, if you close you do a run on auto. You close the game, you take a shower, you come back, the game still runs. That has never, we are the earliest server to get this even. The Korean and the Taiwanese server are like on the 3rd year anniversary. We are on the 1.5 year anniversary. This is a massive advantage for us. This is very funny. We recommend making use of this feature during your commute to work or school, or right before going to bed. Like, they know, man. They know. I love my devs. Okay. PC 4K resolution and 60 FPS concerts. To allow you to enjoy the winning concerts with the possible highest quality, we will be implementing the 60 FPS feature currently early on the Steam version to be allowed shortly after the implementation of 4K supported resolution. Okay, here's the thing, okay? I don't really know why exactly we do not have 60 FPS all times. There are, like, eventually they were probably going to add this to the game globally, but hey, if you are an enjoyer of concerts, hey, you're getting, of course, 60 FPS and 4K resolution. That is nice. I will have to talk about auto very shortly after. Anyways, regarding the future operations, starting with these early features, we will continue to work on improving our experience and implementing more convenient features moving forward. During the 1.5 year anniversary period, we have crafted various of exciting events to express our gratitude, alongside a new story featuring the Umamusume you love. Thank you for supporting Umamusume. And okay, that is crazy. they just decided to just drop auto. I don't know how auto will work on global, because here's the thing, okay? I will talk about auto now. I'm just going to put the like I have a couple of screenshots. I'm sorry, this video is just, this is going to be one of these videos where it's just all over the place. It's currently 10 p.m. my time, and again, I would like to reiterate, this usually drops when I'm at bed. So yeah, it is something that I have to unfortunately go in with not much of planning. Okay, now that I got some time to relax, I'm sorry, this is going to be a massive cut. Anyways, this is how auto works. It has three options. The three characters over here are, these are the ancestors on guide, by the way. The first one is the Arabian. This is more so a bot that is focused on balanced training. Godolphin Darb is the one in the middle. This one is a skill bonus, like it focuses more on skill points. And Durley Turk focuses more on getting stats. And then those two in the bottom are just two like bots that you can customize and make your own custom bot. So it is very flexible. So over here, as for the first options over here, this is how the menu would look. The first one over here, this is friendship training. What it is that, oh, you want to make it so that this bot friendship trains a lot. The first one means not much, in the middle, and then a lot. The second one is skill hints. So if a card has a hint overall, how much priority do you want to give that? Of course, not much, in the middle, and high. And then G1 races. You probably want to set this to the maximum, because this means that the bot will always prioritize G1 races if possible. As for this one over here, this one is pause on certain events. I believe what this is. So the bot will run automatically, and then it will pause if you trigger it. So if I click on the first one, and let's say I pick this, let me just make it bigger. Let's say I click on this Tazana. When I get an event from Tazana, it will pause the bot. So that is something that you should keep in mind. And this one in the bottom is like pause when a race can be retired. This is probably something that is going to happen. The bot will probably eat some of your clocks if you do not pay attention. So these two options are pretty much pause when a race has been can be retried. So if you failed, the bot will stop. And the one in the bottom is like pause for when a legacy inheritance happens. So pretty much this means that if an inheritance happen on the second year and the third year, the bot will stop. And then this one over here, this is like preferred skills. This is going to be like, oh, I have a list of pretty much every single skill in the game. I want to filter it by specific skills, so that, oh, let's say like Marzinski speed, I'm looking for groundwork. I get like a Marzinski speed hint. The bot might prioritize that because it has a chance to give you groundwork. Or let's say you randomly get a smart Falcon event that gives you groundwork, and she's not in your deck. Now you can get groundwork. So it is very, very, very strong. Special actions. Enter suitable races when a target race fan requirement has not been met. Enter suitable races when fan target is not met. So pretty much it's like fan related stuff. And the one on the bottom over here, this one is probably going to be the most important one. Allow usages of alarm clocks for this bot. If you click on it, these two will be highlighted. It's like, don't retry races requiring unsuitable attributes. I believe what it is that this is like, oh, the bot is going to run like, I don't know, like a dirt G race, and you lose it. You don't use the alarm clocks on that. And then don't retry anything below a G1 race. You probably wanna, if you are going to allow the usages of alarm clocks, then I will probably say in the middle. I mean, make it so that only J erases you once for the affinity. Overall, I was not expecting them to drop the auto feature. This is the updated version of auto. This is actually like very recent Japanese version. Overall though, this is a very positive thing. And of course, I don't know, man, like in the last months, like this video, they added more stuff, so I gotta update that. I had to put down the selector video because of the second year anniversary balance changes. I just crazy how like this video over here, I predicted a lot of stuff, but in the same time they just added even more stuff that I was not expecting. So that is crazy. Anyways, if you found this video to be helpful, consider joining and sorry, I'm all over the place today. Consider joining the community server, link in the comment section, and consider subscribing. And I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, while recording, it turns out there was some stuff that I missed. The updated auto does not work how I thought it was. There is a new feature in the auto where, let's say you are even more busy, you can make it so that the game just automatically plays for you. And instead of it being a bot, you just you just train the entire scenario without the need of a bot. This is going to work on all the scenarios. As you can clearly see, this is the Make a New Track or the Track Blizzard scenario. And it says over here about 49 minutes remaining. I believe it is about 50 minutes to end the scenario. So pretty much it's what it says. It's just going to do the entire scenario for you, and you just basically do something else while the game is playing. This is probably going to be for the people that are going to be more busy compared to usual. Although this one over here, this is just like basically the old auto system. So who knows, maybe they just add both versions. That would be nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, for the second time, if you found this video to be helpful, consider subscribing and consider joining the community server, link it in the comment section. And I hope to see you in the next one. I hope I don't have to record any other videos again, because this is going to be tilting and I'm actually having like veins pumping out of my brain now.